This is a review of the Boody panties from their basic range. They're called boy leg briefs, but I don't like the term boy leg because this isn't about gender. This is about the style of them. I'll just call them boxer shorts. So this is the packaging that they come in. Gives you a bit of a description there, and it says that they're mid to low rise with a soft rib waistband, moderate coverage, hypoallergenic, thermoregulating, antibacterial and breathable. And they're made out of 75% viscose, which is made from organically grown bamboo, 15% nylon and 6% elastane. And they're designed in Australia but made in China, just in case you cared about that. This is what they look like out of the packaging. Got their little Boody logo right there. And the material, like it says on the packaging, is very soft. And I guess you can't really see the shape of these when they're like this, so I'm going to give you a little try on haul as well. And also you can see that on the packaging, this is what they look like. Obviously on me they look a bit different because I have curves. And the size that I got is an extra large, but I think they might do extra large too and bigger sizes as well. So if your size is past the size 14 or past the size 16, I'm thinking this could possibly fit a size 16 depending on how you like the fit. But I'm a size 12 to 14 and I could have went for the large size. Like literally those would have fit me, but it would have just fit me in the way that my current pair of underwear fit me. And they're a bit tight and I don't like that fit at all. I've just decided that from now on I'm going to be wearing loose underwear, and I don't care how it looks. I care that it's comfortable and breathable. Because imagine throughout the day your vajayjay is just covered up, doesn't get any air time, any breathe time. So the best thing you can do is wear underwear that is breathable and that is of a soft material that isn't gonna trap the heat and the sweat and all that kind of stuff. And I think these are perfect for it, as well as being a great sensory friendly pair of underwear. So without further ado, let me just show you what they look like on. So this is what they look like on, and like I said, I have a different shape compared to the model on the packaging, so I think it's important to see what underwear looks like on all kinds of shapes. And this is what it will look like if you have a similar physique or body shape to mine. They're very soft and they're very loose fitting as well. I don't know if you can tell, but they're not like my previous underwear where it was tight in the crotch area. And I'm not saying definitely tight, it was just a little bit tight. Like it was probably like the standard amount of tightness. It just sounds so weird, but it was probably normal, right? I kind of think that that's how most people wear their underwear. And I say that because the measurements of the underwear were my measurements. They fit me perfectly. But to me, these fit me perfectly because there is room to breathe and they don't fit tight in the crotch area or tight on the thigh area either. And I think the only negative I could say about these boxes, which isn't really a negative, it's just something that I'm just trying to pick out something critical that I could say. And the only critical thing I could say is that these could have been a bit longer, like they could have come down to here. But in saying that, the reason why they probably don't stay where they are, because they might like rise up like this while I'm walking. You know, those fat thighs save lives, right? But the reason why they might move while I'm walking is purely because I got the size up, and this size is not my measurements. It's slightly bigger than my measurements, but this is what I wanted. And going up a size is what I'd recommend to anyone who wants to wear loose fitting underwear. Because like I said, I personally don't care about the way they look. I'm all about comfort and breathability and having a healthy vagina. So yeah, this is what they look like, and there isn't much more for me to say other than I would totally recommend them. And you can pick them up online for, I think they start from about £20. It depends on if you get a multi-pack or if you buy them as singles. And they also have special deals as well. So I say £20, but that's honestly probably the special deal that was on. I think they're more like £30, £40 for a multi-pack, and it's worth it, I would say, because underwear, at least for me, it lasts me years and years to come. Unless you put on weight or you lose weight drastically, your underwear is going to be with you for quite some time. And of course, making sure that you wash them efficiently and you don't put them on, you know, too high degrees of wash. Just basic things like that, and they'll last you years to come. So yeah, I'm very happy with my purchase. I got like 7 packs of these so that I have underwear for the whole week. And I just want to spread the message of loose underwear for women, because there's this image that kind of says that, oh, your underwear has to fit all nice and snug in the crotch area and has to hug your curves and do this and that. But what about comfort? What happened to that? What about comfort and letting your vajayjay breathe? So yeah, of course, if you're the kind of person that goes for aesthetics, I think cool, that's fine. And that's actually one of the reasons why I'm keeping my cotton briefs that I have. Like, they're not that tight, but like I said, they're not as loose in the crotch area or around here, and they actually ride up because they're my size and they fit perfectly. But a perfect fit doesn't mean that they're going to be an enjoyable fit. A perfect fit just means that they fit your measurements to a T. So yeah, I'm going to keep those ones for aesthetic reasons, but otherwise, yeah, I would definitely encourage any of you ladies or anyone watching this video to think about going for a pair of briefs like these or a pair of boxer shorts like these, and think about comfort and having a healthy downstairs area in comparison to what looks good. I put it in quotation marks because that's subjective, and there is no inherent good looking panty. Like, I think these look good purely because they're comfortable and they just feel so soft on my skin, and it makes me feel good, therefore I look good. If I feel good, then I look good, you know? That's how I see things. I don't think, hey, let me put on these skimpy tight little panties that hug my curves and everything and I feel good. No, if the material is itchy, if it's tight, if it's hugging me in certain places, leaving marks on my legs, it doesn't matter how cute it looks. It's not gonna make me think it looks good because I would just feel uncomfortable. But anyways, that's my rant over. I hope you enjoyed this video. You know, I've just come to the realization that I've been talking for a good few minutes, just standing here in my boxers. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a like, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, as it would be greatly appreciated. I'll see you in my next video, and bye for now.